Hello, hello. So you have your 2 blocks, you have a strap, you have a blanket, you have a playlist if you choose. Oops. All right. Let's fix this for a jiffy. Good morning. Donna, hello. I waved you back. The wonder of technology. To wave to you. Excellent. Let's get ourselves squared away. Michelle, hello, love. All systems good? All systems good? It's amazing how much is showing up online recently. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be part of it. Each day is 12-hour intensive, and it's online. It's amazing. But I will teach. I'll absolutely be here. Of course I'll be here. This comes. Take a break. It'll be fantastic. Do what we need to do. So if you have the oils you choose, or even simply your hands to the low back, giving a little circulation to the low back, beginning to wake the back of the spine. You can feel the wide plate of your base of your spine and the way your spine connects to your pelvis in the back there. And just giving that a little bit of love sometimes is a really great beginning. A little bit of even just kind of an acupressure sense. And taking your first 2 fingers, you can go down the ropey muscles on the sides of your neck and the base of the skull. So if you have your oils, you can add the oils to that spot, or even feel, if you bring your fingertips up to the base of the skull on either side, there's a little bit of a softening. And just opening that space, turning your chin side to side, holding the base of the skull, the sides of the neck, the muscles along the sides there. Just feel where it's tight, where it's tender, turn your chin. A little bit of a state change. And then behind your ears, your mastoid bone, you have a bone there. And you give it the slightest pressure. And just get still. Again, you can use oils, or right now I'm just using my hands. And it's a decrease of anxiety. That sense of congestion in the head is that there are too many thoughts in your head all at one time. And then just slowly down the side muscles, the scalenes that go from behind your ears, actually starts at the base of the skull and then wraps down to the front of the throat. And just beginning this clearing. It's the clearing that's necessary for us to find this coherence. And so we'll try this out. Bring your palms together. Looking for clarity. Looking for coherence is an ability to see and understand and make sense of. May we make sense of ourselves. May we make sense of this moment. May we be made sense of. May we make sense to others. Let there be coherence between us and others, between us and ourselves. And that's exactly what we're saying. Om Namo, I bow to everything between me and the external world. All time before me and all time after me. All space beyond me and everything that it holds. Om Namo, I bow to this. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me. All time before, all time after, and all space inside. So we are attuning ourselves outside and in to out. May we know this, and may it guide us 3 times. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Roll your shoulders and roll your wrists and shake it out and unfold your blanket twice. Start your playlist at K Ahi if you're using it. July 2020. And then unfolding your blanket, come to lie on your belly, on your back. Bringing your knees into your chest a little bit side to side, loosen the hips and the low back. We're just starting out, making sense of ourselves. Whew. Out the feet, out the ankles, hands on shins. Keep your right hand, take your left leg long, take your left hand overhead, open it up. And then bring it in, left hand to shin, right hand overhead, right leg out, flex your foot, reach into the heels, and hold your shins. Inhale, left hand, exhale it in. Inhale, right hand, exhale it in. We go, close your eyes, settle. If you're loose, if you're warm, if you're ready, you move a little more swiftly. If you need it, move slowly, wisely. Yesterday was modifications. If any of this is too much, always replay a Monday practice. And Mondays, especially yesterday, I did a great deal in the chair. And you can use any of those modifications, just tuck them in every day you practice if they're appropriate for you. Otherwise, today we're going all in. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Three, two, one. Good. Good. Heels high. Hands behind your head, lift your head and shoulders. You'll reach your opposite hand to the opposite ankle or outer foot, center, and then reach and reach. And you're changing sides. As you can, your legs straighten, you reach into your heels. If it's too much, you bend your knees, go to the outside edges of your knees. Each reach is an exhalation. Good. 3, 2, 1. Keep your head and shoulders lifted. Turn your toes out. We're going to tap the heels. So the heels separate about 12 inches, lifting your head and shoulders as though you could gaze right between your knees, but you close your eyes and just stay. Take your heels 6 inches forward until you feel the low belly engage and tap. Heels so slightly in forward, ahead of your hips. Five, four, to reach, reach, reach. So we'll do 8 reaches, and then we'll tap. Steady rhythm. 2, 1, tap. 5, 4, 3, reach. Press into your heels. Let the low body and the obliques meet in the middle. And tap. Go. Eyes closed. Reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap. Three, two, one. Knees down, feet flat. Put your hands on your thighs and press away. Breath is long and full. Accessing power that exists inside of you at all times. We're just beginning to light the fire. And draw your knees into your chest. Excellent work. Roll up. Bring the back of your blanket to the front so you have a thicker rectangle, knees and shins there. Blocks in front of you. Hands on the mat. To cat-cow, rounding your back as you tuck your chin, and then releasing the navel to open the seat and the spine. Exhale, round. So the contraction of those abdominal warm-ups, rinse that out so that there's length as well as strength in your front body. Close your eyes, 30 seconds. The more we practice this sequence, the more coherence you may feel through the spine, the more access you may have to the front, the back, the left, the right, the top, the bottom. The better it fits together and the more grace it begins to enable. 2 and 1. Go to child's pose. Shift it back, fingertips side to side. Rising up, hands on blocks, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Start right there. And press it up. Your right foot steps up between the blocks. Keep a nice high lunge and just rock a little forward and rock a little back so that you open the back of your left calf, your hips, your knees, your thighs. One more. Just let your body in. Right knee forward, left knee down, hands up high. Let your hips come back a little taller. And then bend the right knee, hands down. Step back, down dog. Left foot will step up, finding a lunge, a little forward and a little back. A little forward and a little back. Pausing to lunge. Right knee down, hands up high, and then taking your hips a little bit back. On your exhale, bend your knee, put your hands down. Inhale, down dog, step back. We move. Right foot steps up, left knee down, hands up high. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, big bend, hands down. In dog. And left up, right down. Hands up. And down. And dog. Right foot, left knee. Hands up. And bend. In dog. And left up. Hands high. And set it down. Right foot steps up, this time pausing, hands high. Right hand holds your left wrist, go forward, go back. And as you hold that left wrist, open the left hip, left waist, left shoulder, and slowly bend the right knee. Bring your hands to the right. Press your left toes into the floor. Open the left side ribs and spine. And 2 hands down. Step back, down dog. And the left foot steps up and the right knee comes down. 2 hands up. Left hand holds the right wrist. Open and close. And on the last time, we just slow down the front knee bending. Press your right toes into the floor, open the right hip, right shoulder, right chest, right hand. And hands down. Step back, down dog. Right foot steps outside of your right hand. Hands step forward or off the blocks. You may move the blocks forward, up to you. Lift your hips, half dog. And then your hands step to the left. Press down, press away to the left. Press your front foot down, press it away from your back foot. And breathe deeply into the right side body. Bend your right knee deeply, hands on blocks, changing sides. Just step back through your dog. Left foot will step up, outside the left hand. Hands walk forward, hips up high, half dog. Go where you can. Take the blocks with you if you need to. Hands to the right. Press down and away. Left front foot down and away, hips square, head long. To the center, hands to blocks, step back, down dog, and then your knees coming down to the blanket, tuck toes, finding your downward facing dog, hands on blocks, and sit back. Drop your head down between your arms, lengthen your spine. Come to kneeling and immediately find your posture. Block between your heels if you choose, block out in front as needed, hands on thighs. Start there. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good. Close your eyes. Working there, or hands to the sides of the block. Crown of your head stays steady, the movements in your spine. Good. Work there, hands flat to the floor, right in front of your knees. Close your eyes. Three, two, one. Pause your movement, hands to thighs, eyes closed, feeling the spine. And there's an energetic channel that follows the spine. It connects us, the lower body, the mid body, and the upper body, and it exchanges information. We become wiser, more aware of ourselves as we feel this movement through the spine. So that was forward and back. And now we turn left and right. Right? Set the blocks aside. Sit right in the middle. Shake out your legs forward. Feet side to side. Hands back. Heart up. Walk your feet in. This will be inhale. Left leg out. Left hand around the right knee. This will be exhale. Center inhale. Right leg out. Turn left. Inhale, center. Close your eyes. Continue. Let the work be in the drop of your thigh. As your thigh drops to the floor, your navel is allowed to turn, invited to turn. The arm is not turning you. Turn from the base. Close your eyes and stay. One more. And center. Fold your blanket in half. Get a little taller. Legs crossed. Heart high. Sweep side to side. Work just like that. Or one hand behind your head, reach to your elbow. Work just that way, your hands behind the head. These are the 6 primary motions of the spine. Front, back, turn left, turn right, and bend left, bend right. All our movements come out of these 6 movements in their combination. Move from your navel. Be stable in your seat. And center. And hands down. Unfold the blanket, come to belly down. So if those are the 6 movements of mobility, then we create front back stability. Come to lie down. Tuck your toes under, legs are long and straight, knees are lifted. Reach your hands back, make fists, palms up. Put the fists under your hip crease. Put your chin in the floor. Lift your knees. And then one heel and the other. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, navel to spine. So if you can keep your navel lifted every time you move, close your eyes and become strong right into the center of your heel from the center of your back. 3, 2, and 1. Remove your hands, cross your forearms, put your forehead on your forearms. Loosen your hips, shake out your heels. To lie down on your back. To lie down on your back. Knees bent, feet flat. Pause just for a moment, just be still. Good. Knees to your chest. Round it out. Shake out your feet. Shake out your knees. Inhale here. Extend your legs. Exhale, palms flat to the floor. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, extend, navel to spine. Inhale, you're drawing breath, prana, in through the chest, in through the solar plexus, and down towards the pelvis. So you're drawing prana in and down. And on the exhalation, as you extend the legs, you're exhaling, and that exhale has apana, a different type of energy, grounding and eliminating energy. And you're sending that from your toes, through your legs, through the hips, through the navel, right to the solar plexus. So inhale, you're drawing energy down, and exhale, you're sending energy up. It's a super stabilizing way of moving your energy. So if you can feel those two forces in the body, the enlivening, invigorating, inspiring energy drawn down into the pelvis, into the abdomen, and then the stabilizing elimination rising up, emptying the navel, emptying the ribs, emptying the chest. Last time. And the knees bend and the feet are flat, and we pause. Hands on thighs, lightly press away. As though the first 3 movements were for the bones of the spine. And those second movements there, belly down and now on our back, were for the muscles that surround the bone. And now into the joints. Draw your right knee to your chest, interlace your fingers, loosen that hip, loosen the ankle, the knee. You can even tap your left foot. Square the hips, square the shoulders, settle. And lift your right heel over your right knee. You may hold behind the knee or the outer shin or the outer foot, and then draw your right knee down. And left hand, left thigh, press away.
Deepen your breath. Again, drawing your breath down into the pelvis. And exhaling navel to spine, feeling that exhale up into the body. Work there, or extend your right leg out to the right. Holding your outer foot perhaps, or holding your right inner thigh, and reach out. Press your thigh into your hand. Reach into both heels and lengthen your spine right from your legs. Bring it into the middle. Interlace your fingers behind your right thigh, as low down as they'll go. Press into your right heel, firm your shoulders, and left leg long. Stand in your left heel, stand in your right heel, toes back. Aligned. Arriving. Bend your right knee. Put your right foot flat. Draw your left knee into your chest. Roll your ankle. Open and close your toes. Shake out your foot. And let your left heel rise. Let your left hand come behind your left knee. Drawing it down. Stay there, or hold your outer shin, outer ankle, outer foot. Bring it down. Bring it down. Right hand on the right thigh. Press away. Open through the abdomen, through the navel. On your inhalation, draw your breath, your action lower in your body, through the ribs, through the solar plexus, into the abdomen. Feel the space that comes with the breath. Extend your left leg out to the left, holding your outer foot, or holding your left inner thigh from the top and press into your outer heel. Press your thigh into your left hand. Close your eyes. On your exhale, navel to spine, all the way through the diaphragm and the ribs gather. Inhaling, you're filling from top down. Exhale, you're emptying from bottom up. Into the center. Interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Draw it down toward the hip. Press into your left heel. Right leg straightens. Your arms are straight. Wrap your outer arms towards the floor. Firm your legs and sit the back of your hip into your hands. Open your arm bones. Open the back of your neck. Open your toes. Make space for yourself internally. If you've been caretaking, if you've been hurrying, if you've been helping a big project at work get over the line, go here. Make space for yourself. 2 feet flat. Arms wide. Just rest in that inner space. It changes. It's changeable. Good. Walk your feet in. Hands to your shins. Middle side to side. Shake it out. Roll it up. Fold your blanket front to back. We'll add the strap. Put a block between your heels as you come to kneel. Having the strap behind you. That way you can fold yourself forward and open the shoulders and chest. Exhale as you fold, and inhale as you rise. So if you don't have a strap, you can use a belt, you can use a tea towel. Whatever you have that can help keep some space between your hands. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Start to bring a little lift to your chin, opening the back and the front of the neck, across the collarbones. As though you can enlarge the range of the spine, that the spine could get wider across the chest, that it could get longer down the back. And then we'll take it into the full motion when you're ready, folding forward and then lifting your hips, rising tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. And sitting up tall, hands on thighs, body quiet and bright, both at once. We'll rise up and kneeling, block still between your feet. Open the shoulders by taking your hands out wide. There we go. Your fingers are folded in, your palms are facing the floor. Forward circles. Holding the block between your feet. Strong in the chest, strong in the heart. Feeling your shoulder blades come towards your spine. Right into the knuckles. And a little stronger and a little quicker, but no bigger. Get your breath all up under your shoulder blades and into the sides of your ribs and down into your knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And let it out. Your hands come up, your fingers fold in, thumbs fold away, and hands are open. Forward circles. Now open the chest, knees down. Hold the block, knees down. Up out of the hips, up out of the low back. Circle, thumbs point back. Quick and strong. Reversing our forward roll of driving or holding our phone or sitting at our desk. Up out of the chest, up into the throat, the palate of the mouth, up into the crown of your head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Interlace your hands, press away. Excellent.
Bring it down. If you know, you can go hands behind head, start here. If that's not accessible, put your palms down. If that's not accessible, put your palms facing you. Round and release. Add the head. So this is one modification. This is a second modification. This is the full movement. Close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to thighs. Eyes closed. Be still. Front to back, top to bottom, inside, outside, left and right. Let there be alignment between who you have been, who you will be. What you imagine, what you dream, what you accomplish, let them align. Any adjustment in your seat, make it now. Spine up tall, fingers rise, thumbs point back. Any adjustment, make it now. And hands high. Steady right there. Long, smooth breathing. Long, smooth breathing. The shoulders are soft, low, and wide. The elbows are open. The palms are wide, and the fingers are long. All of it fills with a smooth, silent breath. Bend your elbows. Rest your palms, eyes closed. Hands high. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders soft and low, spine tall. Open your elbows, open your palms, open your fingers. Bend your elbows. Hands down, eyes closed, body tall. Pause your playlist if you're using it. Any adjustment to your seat, set yourself up, kneeling or legs crossed. Eyes closed, hands on thighs. Feel yourself settle. Let your breath be free a moment. We will do 4 counts in, 4 counts out, both through the nose, 14 times. A light exhale out the mouth, out the lips. In the nose, out the nose. In the nose, 2, 3, 4. Out the nose, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, out, 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 in, out. Normal breathing. Stay in your seat and savor this, or unfold, shaking your legs out long, your body back. And just for 3 minutes, let everything integrate. Give it a moment and be still.
Deepen your breathing. Draw into yourself the best of what you've found. The strength, the quiet, the calm, the perspective, the clarity. Viveka Shakti is the power within us to see through to what's truly there. Hands overhead. Walk your feet in. And knees to your chest. Bring yourself up.
Building a cross-legged seat. Arriving, sweep wide, reach. Gather it back in, down that central channel, that central seam of your spine. Last time. And in your mind or aloud, repeat, I expand in success, abundance, and love every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. Hands to the forehead center. I am this. Sat Nam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, I see myself. Namaste, I see you. Have a fantastic afternoon, a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Sat Nam. If you didn't get a newsletter, let me know or check your spam, your folder where the stuff goes from email, from lists. If you'd like to take a look at it, it's up on the website. Always updated. It's part 1 of 2. 2 will come next week. So take a look if you choose. Let me know if you have questions, and I will see you so soon.